So hello everyone, I welcome you all to this session of physics. So today we are going to discuss second law of motion, that is Newton's second law of motion. So second law of motion is nothing but the measurement of force. You can find out the value of force exactly when the velocity of an object is changing, right, with respect to time, obviously, right. So you have been given two bodies here, right, like this, right. So initial velocity of the body is u, and after t time the velocity of this object is v, right. After t time the velocity of this object is v, right. So the force acting on this body is proportional to, according to second law of motion, the force acting on this body is proportional to rate of change of momentum, right. So if you write P1, if you write P1, because this is the position 1, P1 of this momentum, that means P1 means momentum at position 1 या initial position, ठीक है. तो if the mass of this body is m, right, if the mass of this body is m, then you can write the momentum of this body at this position mu, right. Similarly, you can write P2, the momentum of this body at this position mb, right. Time taken is t. Then you can write force is proportional to change of momentum with respect to time, right. Force is proportional to rate of change of momentum, right. Then you can write force is delta p means P2 minus P1, delta t means time taken, right. So you can write from here F is proportional to mv minus mu upon t, right. Then you can write F proportional to mv1 minus v minus u upon t, right. So here is sign of proportionality. Then you can write F is equal to k times m into v minus u upon t, right. Okay. Then you can write k is equal to 1, k is equal to 1 by the experiment, ठीक है, experiments, k is equal to 1 by the experiments, right. So F is equal to m v minus u upon t. So F is equal to m. So you please tell me this is what? From the first equation of motion you can tell me very well. V minus u upon t is nothing but definition of acceleration. So here you can write force F acting on a body is mass times of acceleration, right, or mass times rate of change of velocity, ठीक है. So you have been given here F equal to ma, right. So this is the basically definition of force, F equal to ma, right. So we will try to understand this law through numericals. So you have been given here example 1, here again a body is given to you, right. So you have been given a body, right. You have been given a body, mass of this body is right? Mass of this body is 5 kg. Mass of this body is 5 kg. Mass of this body is 5 kg, right? And force acting upon this body is F is equal to 20 Newton, right? So force acting upon this body F equal to 20 Newton, right? Because it is moving in this direction or the direction of this line, right? So you have to find out the acceleration of this body A, right? So you can find out the acceleration of this body. So you will write F equal to ma, right? F you have been given 20 Newton, right? M, that means 5 kg, into A. So from here you can write A is equal to 4 meter per second square. Okay, this is a very simple problem, right? So again you have been given a problem, that is example number 2, right? That is example number 2. So I am raising it. Right. So now we will discuss next problem. So next problem is example 3, right? This is a body, right, which is in rest, right? This is a body which is in rest. A force of 6 Newton, right? A force of 6 Newton acts upon this body, right? The mass of this body is 1 kg, right? After t time, it gets a velocity v is equal to 30 meter per second, right? Initially this body is in rest. After t time, the velocity of this body is 30 meter per second. So you have to find out time, the time up to which the force acts upon this body, right? So you have to find out this time, right? So again you will write F equal to ma, right? F equal to ma. Then F you have been given 6 Newton, m that means 1 into a. So from here you can conclude 6 meter per second square. A is equal to 6 meter per second square, right? So you know from first equation of motion, A is equal to v minus u upon t, right? This body initially is in rest, that means u is equal to 0, right? V you have been given, so you can write at is equal to v, right? A is equal to 6 into t is equal to v. V means 30. T is equal to 5 seconds, right? T is equal to 5 seconds, right? So T is equal to 5 seconds. That means force acts upon this body for 5 seconds, right? Right? T is equal to 5 seconds. So this question is nothing but the question of NEET exam 1997, right? So this is some additional information for you.